I think, first of all, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak on this very important motion. And I would like to thank my friend Opiyo Wandai for bringing this motion. Madam Speaker, this motion is actually giving us an opportunity which the President told us today, that we must bring issues which can assist this country to bring the cost of living down. And Mr. Opiyo Wandai, thank you very much. I would like you to go further and tell us how you would like this government to bring the cost of living down, because we want suggestions so that we can move forward. Number two, Madam Speaker, I would like to ask for candid discussion on issues affecting this country. Madam Speaker.
Honorable Opiyo Wandai, what's your point of order?
Madam Speaker, I was keenly listening to my good friend, Honorable Sigei. No, he's a former PC, a very respectable personality in our country. He asked me to give suggestions on how we can go about improving the situation. You know, I'm very glad and willing, Madam Speaker, if you gave me just 2 minutes to explain.
Honorable Wandai, what you know that is not possible. You have already prosecuted the moving of this motion. Please give Honorable Sigei the chance to finish.
I want to be saved from my friend here because he's trying to harass me. Madam Speaker, I think what we should ask ourselves is, what are we doing as members of Parliament? The other day, Madam Speaker, we saw the President in Suway driving a tractor and going to produce maize. So what are we doing as members of Parliament? The other day, last week, I was in Sotik, and I was asking my people to plant maize so that those who are demonstrating can be able to be sold the maize we are doing in Sotik. And they have done very well. In fact, the problem I had in Sotik was about fertilizers. We really short of fertilizers. I can assure you, Madam Speaker, that from Sotik you will get maize at a very low price. And therefore, we will now bring the cost of living down. Madam Speaker, we have been told that the President and this government is actually bringing in measures to look at the taxation regime so that people can be assisted. There are necessary taxes in this country, and I'm very sure we are going to see many things. I think it is patience we require from our friends from the opposition, and we must work together. And Madam Speaker, I would like to urge ourselves as members of Parliament to stop shouting at each other. I think we must stop. We must now discuss with sanity and stop shouting at somebody who is trying to bring in some constructive issues. And therefore, Madam Speaker, I want to stand here and support the President. The President and this government has a plan. And the only thing to do is support constructively. If you have issues, let us bring it to Parliament. And Madam Speaker, I want to say that I'm a very proud man today, that we stopped the demonstration with the other people from the other side, and now we are discussing issues. And I would like us to now come to Parliament and bring even these other issues which we have discussed and which you brought, and we now have people, committee members, who are going to discuss issues. Madam Speaker, this country belongs to all of us. And I would like to see some serious discussion here on how we can make this country grow. Madam Speaker, I support this motion, and I would like everybody to support this motion so that we can move forward. Thank you.
Thank you. Honorable Irene Mayaka.